A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Only one team will keep the winning waves going to start the season as we're off in week 2. From his own end zone, here we go. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Stops by Chop Robinson. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Running with Walker again. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Calling about 70 yards on that run. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On 3rd down, Walker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Make it a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Staying with Walker. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Working quickly here. This is Walker on 2nd. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. On the draw, it's Walker. No one around. He's got space. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Dialing up a receiver screen. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Darius Robinson there to make the tackle. Here we go, 2nd and 9. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Third and a lone yard coming up. Throwing off the play fake here. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Pass play coming here. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a 1st. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Open space inside the 40. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards, 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Another try following the sack. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Back to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. No return on that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 46. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Tagovailoa now against the blitz. He has the first over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Tagovailoa on 1st down. That's caught. Devon Achane. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And they bring him down Looks like he got it to the 27. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Staying on the ground here with Achane. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
From the red zone now. Achane reels it in. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Right. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a yard that time. They needed more, and now it's 3rd and goal. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score. Running for it, it's Achane. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. They don't gain anything, so another goal line stand brings up a 4th down decision.
Well, this defense has risen to the occasion, and now, Kate, they put this offense in the unenviable position of deciding what to do on 4th and goal.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins pull that in front further. 13-zip. Tua Tagovailoa with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stopped by Chop Robinson. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Almost a completion to the wrong team there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Into a crowd, and intercepted! Jordan Brooks comes up with it. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge.
He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. And that is not how you make the most of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they get another shot at it.
Yeah, when you're running on the field, you feel the joy of that defense, right? They just got you a possession. They're giving you an opportunity. And thankfully, they saved the day by at least jumping on the ball.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 29. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That one gains 7. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. He's got a screen to the running back. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Able to find Achane. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
44, ready.
Now a run with Wright. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. They run again with Wright. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21. Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First and 10, looking to throw. This one taken in by Chase. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll give up the gut to Walker. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second down now, 7 to go. They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this 3rd down. Back to throw now. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So that brings up 4th and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
4th down, they'll throw for it. Into the hands of Pitts. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs.
All right, fellas, listen up. Ready?
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a chain up the middle. He's got to gain a 6 there. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll stick with A-Chain. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Completes this one to Hill. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up.
Never eat shredded wheat. North, east, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. They're going for this. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. Now an inside give to Walker. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He's got it! And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Throwing now from the gun. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Goal to go, they're passing. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
1st and goal from the 1. From the 1. I don't mind throwing it, but that's the one thing you can't have happen. Defensively, you know they're going to bring it. And now, well, they're more than content back in this offense.
He has the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
He's throwing for it! And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit of that deficit. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Tagovailoa back to throw. Has a man, it's Achan. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Running with Achan out of the gun. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Second down carry for Achan, and he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Extra DB out there for the Bengals. Third down coming.
20, TX.
Tua now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Achan. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Bengals are going to be backed up to begin this drive. They'll get this drive started, first and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Completes this one to Chase. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's Walker running right, and he's brought down for a loss. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. He's dropping back to throw. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Chan, a first down carry. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Tagovailoa to throw. Chan reels it in. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Dolphins have likely locked up the win right there. Devon Chan with the touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins push the lead to 20. Sanders all set to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins continue piling onto this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Tight end in motion left. Getting right back to it after that interception. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Walker hauls it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. New set of downs for him from the 46. Still sticking with the passing game. Finds his man Chase. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Offense up to the line fast. from the 38. Pitts brings it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Shotgun now on third down. That's caught for the first. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing it again here. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 14-yard line.
This is Walker on second. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry-up here.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Back now, pressure on its way. Ooh, not much time to adjust, but he catches it still off the tip. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Bengals trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Tight end going in motion here. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws came.
And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown. The Bengals making the scoreboard look a touch better. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. So the Bengals going back to the well, trying for 2 again.
The Bengals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. Well, he looked maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that 2-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they were just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that call work.
Oh, this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team. All right, so a positive play for them, if nothing else. Game seems pretty far out of reach at this point, but still, had to try the onside kick in that spot.
You know what that was? It was 2 things, Cade. A, it's a good chance to practice your onside kick in a pretty low-pressure environment. But B, and so much more importantly, is down the road in a game where you're going to really need it, that gives you the confidence that you can get it done.
A bit of desperation on this thing. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. From the red zone now. He's got it. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Goal to go. It's a pass play. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
You know, one thing I've noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times quarterbacks have been flushed as well. Not everybody is built to play quarterback. Boy, take a look at that. Look at him locking down his area of the end zone. They can bring it in close enough to take shots, but there are no easy touchdowns.
And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Bengals get it back to within 2 possessions. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. A questionable call leads to disaster. This one's intercepted. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Dolphins were all over that kick. This game is over. Well, even with that kick, wasn't much chance of pulling off the late comeback. And now that they've failed to recover, partner, I think we can take the fork out and you know where to put it.
Yeah, they went out, swing it. They did everything that they could do, but it just shows you in the NFL, premium for possessions. And when you stall out early and you dig yourself this kind of hole, awfully hard to come back and win.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Dolphins breaking out the victory formation here as he goes to a knee. So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.